pimp shit. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit.
You know how these bitches love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a fuck. What you do? I be fixing the weed while she sucking my dick, pull it out, then I titty fuck. I fuck her from the back and she nasty, killing her. No, I give it up.
Alright, guys. We are back. This is it. Podcast. Got your man's base _facts. Y'all do know his base facts.
Didn't we tell you not to do the John B voice?
But not, I was just talking regular. What you mean?
First of all, you got your man base _facts.
Listen, this is my signature. They love me, man.
That's who this
Yo,
is.
they love me. They love me out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the viewers. Even the
Yo,
people.
man, it's your boy _Project Henny.
Oh, the cutoff is real. We fucking with the haters is in the building tonight. Let's get it.
We talking about, hey, it's Olive Blue here. 3 E's at the end, baby.
Anyways. So listen. So a lot of people have been seeing the antics last night from the sweepage.
I didn't.
You didn't see it?
I have not paid any attention to the NBA Finals because I'm a Knicks fan. Unfortunately, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Anything at all, actually. So I just avoided the NBA Finals in its entirety.
Listen. Yo, I bet money. All right. And the problem was people keep saying like, oh, yo, the Warriors need this, the Warriors need that. I'm not even a Warriors fan, but I just know ball. So when I was going off on Snapchat, people were like, what the fuck going on? Also,
I didn't even see your Snapchat. I'm about to pull it up.
Matter of fact, on all social media platforms, to be more exact.
He said on all.
It was like also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Like, it's all over because I had to go off because, like, you know how Caribbeans are, the elderly. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're young. You don't know it's a hot boat. I'm like, all right, boss. Relax. Number one, because at the end of the day, you don't watch sports. You guys go to work, y'all go home and fall asleep while watching sports. We're not understanding that concept right now. So we made a bet. My uncle said, I'll bet you first. He said $20 for game 3. Cause I say since game 2 they're getting swept. Trailblazers getting swept. Then I said all right. He said, all right, and if that's the case, we'll do that. So it's a win-win for me. If you take my money and they win on game 4, then I get it back. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My pops chimed in when it was on our lunch break. He said, I don't do that baby money. I don't gamble, but
500 or better.
Hold on. Yeah, something like that, right? So I was like, okay. I was like, if that's the case, let's go for the paycheck then. I said, I mean, you the businessman. You got the bread, right? So what's up? I said, let me get that paycheck. He said, are you sure you want to do this? Because I said, you're my son. I don't want to take your money. I'm like, listen, I'm going to take your money. That's the situation right now. We're going back and forth.
Spicy.
You know what I mean? Real spicy. I honestly should have recorded a whole session at lunch. It was kind of intense. But the thing was, after game 3, we went to work on Sunday because the game 3 was on Saturday. We went to work. Everybody's quiet.
I'm crying.
Nobody said anything. Everybody just went to work, you know what I mean? No discussion on it, you know what I mean? Everybody talking about something else, joking about something else. No one bring it up. I ain't bring it up. Cause you know why? Because it's not over yet.
Right.
So Monday comes up, right? I told them, yo, this day is the day. Still nobody's talking. People saying, oh, yo, you know today's the day. I'm like, I know today's the day. I hope they know. I get there. I went to Applebee's, my boy, and I told 2 people about it. Like, yo, listen, I made it about my pops, and it's about the paycheck. So my shit about to be doubled. He said, yo, we'll see what happened. But the thing was, game 3, I lost money, and God given me found that shit. Well, I said it on my shit, was talking about like, my friend Zig Diamonds. He was like, yo, I lost bread, put it in a bag, and I threw it in the trash, threw it out the car. Actually,
what?
Exactly. I didn't know. It was $600. I actually went back and got it. I went back to the same spot I thought it was there, and it was just rolling in the wind. Caught this shit that was in the parking lot.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Time out.
Go ahead.
Time out.
We figured something out.
Hold on.
Say your piece. No, say your piece. I figured something out.
Hold on.
This is crazy.
Wait, no. You threw out a bag of money?
It wasn't on purpose. Like, it was I
don't give a fuck if it was on purpose or not.
No,
You threw
listen.
out a bag of money?
Listen. It was a plastic bag, right? You know the envelopes you get from Capital One?
Yeah.
Whatever? All right, so I had the money in it. So I had...
Excuse
One
me,
door
sir.
was
Before you
empty.
finish the Hennessy, thank you.
Bugging out.
Thank-
had...
I said thank you. I said thank you. A little drip. Okay.
All right.
Continue.
All right. So just to find out, to be a clarification for you guys, I had an envelope that was empty. Another one was like money in it. So I'm like, all right, whatever. And I was rushing to do what I do. 'Cause I think it's my boy's birthday dinner, and I legit was in the mall parking lot, and I just threw it to the side. Cause I was like, all right, whatever. I wrapped it up, whatever.
Yeah, I figured
and I
something
wasn't
out.
paying attention. You know what I mean? My mind was bugging. Cause I was so rushing to do what I gotta do. So as soon as I roll around with my homegirl, Zig Diamonds, and all of a sudden, boom, we about to go in the mall. I'm spazzing. What the fuck is my money? So when I found it, she's like, this is your good luck. So keep that with you. Because
Right.
the fact you found that shit
It's a fucking
and
miracle.
nobody touched it, that's
A
crazy.
miracle,
So
bro.
that means you figured it out.
This nigga said the bag was blowing in the
No.
wind.
Ne-
He lost the money and the bag was
yeah,
blowing in the
but
wind.
Did you figure the bigger picture?
What was oh Jesus Christ tried to give him his money?
No, the bigger picture.
What was the bigger
Base
picture?
Facts has a gambling problem. Anyway.
Ah! Hold on, that's not the best part. That's not the best part. Y'all see how calm he is on
First of all-
this, right?
first of
No,
all-
we
first of
not
all-
we not even
first
gonna
of
pay
all-
attention to him no more. I want the camera to pay attention to me and Phil.
Hold on.
Where the camera for me and Phil at?
Hold on.
Okay,
Yo.
I need y'all to pay attention to the fact that this man here is a fucking lie. You hear how calm he is? You hear how calm he is right
So-
now? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna turn
Turn it up.
the
Turn it up.
volume down to make sure you can hear the
Go ahead,
shit
play that real quick.
correctly. This nigga over here, mad calm and all that other shit. Listen.
Let's fucking go. Give me my fucking money. I said the Warriors gonna sweep them
Point
niggas
proven.
since fucking game 2.
Point proven.
Damn, don't deserve to be there.
Base Facts has a gambling problem.
Yo,
If anybody
This
like
nigga-
that shit, this nigga got money. He
this
ready to throw it
nigga
off.
went off on Twitter. I didn't have to watch the game. I didn't have to go on ESPN. I didn't have to worry about nothing. He was screaming for 4.5 minutes on Twitter.
You're dragging.
I'm not dragging it. It was 3 separate tweets.
Oh shit.
There was more than one video.
Every
She got
video
you,
was at
bro.
least 30 seconds tops. What you mean?
She got
No,
you.
but I'm saying in total it was 4.5 minutes. Is what I said. It was 4.5. It's a 4.5 minute
wasn't.
span.
It's a collective.
It's a collective
She
from
got
the
you.
first
Yo,
tweet
you're
to
dragging
the
it,
last
you're
tweet.
dragging it,
It's
dragging
not
it.
all right.
Dragging it.
All right.
30 seconds,
So
30
that
seconds
was
to 1 minute.
that was his day. That was his day. We don't care anymore. We moved on. What we'd like to address now.
Warriors, man. Warriors, man.
I mean, you want a whole check. How much was the check?
Chasing 2,000 now.
So you got 4.
Shout out to Base Facts. He's got a gambling problem and he gets money. So yo,
But you know what though? He knows how to play.
Folks, listen.
He knows
I'm
how to
not
play.
gambling. It's not a gamble. It's called I know the game. But let's go.
ooh, so you rigged it?
He rigged the game.
I wish,
He
I
said
wish.
he just know how to play ball. That's all it is. And since he knows how to play ball, he knows how to
dig it.
bet the game.
I dig it.
Talking about the game, you hear about fucking Meg Thee Stallion
He's
and this
pretty
goddamn
sure.
album.
So if he puts his money somewhere,
You gonna
he's
put your money on
guaranteed
Meg
to
Thee
double it.
Stallion? She gonna get somebody lit this summer. Lit.
Yeah,
Do
them
you
cheeks
hear
is
me?
real.
Do you? Are they real?
She's all
Yeah,
over Twitter,
I don't
bro.
know.
She's all
I
over
actually
Twitter.
don't know, but she black. I'm gonna give her the benefit of that. Hopefully.
Nah,
I hope
nah, I
they're
ain't gonna hold
real.
you, but you see the videos on Twitter though, right?
Of her twerking her shit.
Oh, them shits jiggle.
First of all, as soon as she come into this shit, it's a body wave.
Yeah, them shits jiggle.
It's like the whole thing is saying
That shit
hello
is
to
like-
you.
I'm just trying to
I like it. I ain't gonna.
wild
front.
out on them Jones.
Them
I ain't gonna
shits-
hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Did we get that on his camera?
hope
Because
we did.
we did.
Wild out. Just wild out. Just double smacks, all that. Get crazy.
Yeah, she's
No, shit's
wildin'.
really fat.
Her shit is wild, but her whole vibe is ratchet
Nah,
as
that
fuck
song.
though.
That song is heat.
Cash shit.
Yeah,
First of all,
shit's heat.
cash shit is. It's not. You're not saying anything at this point. I'm not learning anything. I'm not better from this album.
Yeah, she said it.
I'm not.
She
I'm
said it
not
straight up.
developing from this. I'm
This
not
is just-
growing as a person. This is not me being a better woman with this album, bitch. I'm gonna get on this album. I'm gonna fuck it up in the club one time. Your boyfriend wants to come behind me and dance. I'm going to throw it in a
Yeah.
circle because Meg is speaking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she said.
I
it.
am
You hear this energy,
sorry.
though?
I
Yo,
am
but
sorry.
she said that shit though.
No,
said
but
on
she
stage.
said it
was
straight
like, yo,
up.
She was like, "Yo, if you don't know me now, you gonna know me.
You
now.
gonna know me after this shit, bitch.
Yeah, straight up.
Everybody got a
That's it,
fever
like,
after that
yeah.
shit. Everybody. She came out and said, "There's this one song where she literally starts. She's like, this is that real rash shit, bitch. This is that you get on the dance floor. This man want to come behind you. You gonna fuck it up, bitch. You better fuck him up, bitch." And you just in there like, okay, all right, I'm a little cheerleader. I'm here for it.
Shout out to Stallion, though.
Honestly,
She got the style in the
she
back, you know
caught
what
the
I mean?
whole summer. the whole summer. The second that the
she
temperature,
caught the female. She caught the underground wave. She definitely.
she caught us at the
Rattling.
right time. And all of a sudden, it's
Memorial
70
Day
degrees
weekend out
outside.
here,
I got my
whatever.
Fashion Nova outfit on. I need something to dance to.
Yeah.
She came in real quick, like, bitch, I got you.
What's up, bitch? You stupid shit. Yo, shout out to her.
Meg
the
the
baby.
fucking
That
her
song
shit
fire.
is
That song fire.
there's this one tweet that's like, when you hear the lyrics to Cash In, when you hear about the baby, that's his name, right?
Baby.
Because I keep calling him Suge.
I'm going baby on baby.
I love him. The baby's
Yeah,
lyrics,
he
once
got
you hear his lyrics on that song, you're like, this nigga's nasty as fuck.
Yeah, he got it. Shout
Bro.
out. His grind is real. Fuck with him.
As fuck.
Definitely fuck with him.
I will turn country in a second.
I mean, North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina.
In a second.
Shout
I'm
out to
scared of
Atlanta,
them
you know,
niggas.
be
I
out
won't
there.
ever go live down there. You won't catch me driving down there, but
Word.
god damn
What
it.
you mean? Yo, shout out Charlotte. Shout out to my
What do you
nigga-
mean? What do you mean?
Shout out to my nigga Big Lee. Shout out C4, South Sam, yo.
I'm not driving down there.
It's only 10 hours.
I'm not living
It's
down
only
there.
10 hours.
I don't
It's-
need to be
Why
down
not?
there.
What?
Because I went down there once when I was on my way down to Miami.
Yeah, but that's you. Wait, time out. Pause. You said North Carolina, then it's Miami. That's like
You pass through both
10
Carolinas
hours,
when
then
you're
you
on
got
your
a
way
whole
down.
Other 8
You
hours.
pass through both Carolinas on your
Yeah,
way
but
down.
you not stopping, you
All
not
I
catching the
said was
vibes.
they scare me. I felt the vibes. I
not?
felt the vibes,
Don't
honey.
sleep on the hood.
No, I'm
Florida's just as
I'm all the
scary.
way asleep. I'm all the way asleep. The
Florida's
shit
just
was
as
so
scary.
it was so uncomfortable. It was me and 2 other Spanish girls. So you had niggas on the side of the road looking at us like,
You're-
what are you doing here? Why
Nah,
are
but
you
that's
here?
That's y'all though. Y'all supposed to stick to the rest stops and keep it pushing. But Miami's just as scary though. If you go to the wrong side, I mean,
I'm Haitian. It's not scary in Miami for us at all.
yeah, you speak that shit.
It's not. And I speak that shit. That's my tongue. No probably.
Shout out.
No probably
Yo,
problem.
Flag
That's,
Day was the other
it's-
day,
Yo,
yo.
Flag Day was the
Black
other day.
Saturday,
Zo Pound.
Flag Day. I mean,
Zo Pound.
Listen, I respect all countries if y'all benefit.
Nigga, you black. All right, respect it.
Disrespect, man.
He West Indian black.
But,
You West-
but you know,
what
man,
you-
they were Haitians. since
You
the
not
start.
Haitian.
No, I didn't say I was Haitian. I said hanging out with Haitians for how long?
What's that mean?
Grips.
They,
No. I don't know.
If
y'all
you're not
culture
hanging
much.
out with true Haitians,
Come on. I'm not gonna name the names out, but come on.
you got a couple of real
I
Haitians
was
in your
legit
corner.
with the Haitians.
You got a couple of
the
those.
Like
in your
grand.
corner.
I'm doing the doom. You know
oh
what I mean?
nah,
Come
you
on,
the
man.
cone pop. You,
Hey, the whole beat out
Straight
and
up.
everything.
I remember them shits, man. Come on, man. Come on.
You pulled the beat out and
that was
everything.
it though. man.
It was.
I don't care. I don't give a damn.
I said I don't give a
You know
damn.
what I'm saying?
Zabadi-ba-da.
Ah, yo.
I don't give a shit. Listen, why? This is why Haitians don't know how to act though, because
Yeah,
that
we
nigga
be
said
wildin'.
straight up on the fucking
He
microphone.
don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, straight up.
I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. Literally. And then he's like, if whoever is not excited, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
that's why I fuck with I'm so happy to be Haitian. Bro.
To be Haitian?
No idea. Son.
It really is a great thing. I feel like every Flag Day you get reminded that
Like,
like
yo, you were great. You're part of a great nation, my nigga. Oh,
high five for being
yeah.
Haitian.
sorry,
Thanks.
bro.
I'm
If you
sorry.
got even a 25%, yo, you lit, my nigga. If you don't, I don't know.
It's by association and penetration, and right now
yeah.
that's not what it is.
Yo,
I'm so
people's-
sorry.
My
Come on
people is
down.
from Dominica.
Dama who?
Dama who now?
Dominica.
Where?
Dominica?
Where the fuck-
Dominica.
That's what's called.
What is Dominica?
Where?
That's what they call it.
What is that?
That's what they. That's from what I know of my parents.
Where? What
From
country,
what
nigga?
I know of my parents.
Dominique. It's not even a tribe.
What is your tribe? How do I spell it? Is it
Antigua.
like Dominique
Oh,
the name
Antigua.
except with a name?
Okay, where's that by?
Where's
Anthony? What's that? What's that?
Bermuda? You know Bermuda's right.
Oh, over there. Okay,
The
over there.
Bermuda Triangle?
Right there.
Dominica
got
is
it.
a country in the Caribbean.
Damn, they got a flag.
Yeah.
I don't see the flag.
green.
I'm not gonna hold you,
I
but
can
it's
put- it's in the emojis.
what the fuck?
Shout out. I never heard of it.
I ain't never heard
You
of this
learn
in my
something
life.
new
You don't
every
got no
day,
got-
but
The capital is
since
Rose.
1802,
How do I say this?
we've been holding it
Rosal,
down.
Rose,
Let me see.
Rose. Oh,
Rosal.
ROSEAU. For anybody who's listening and would like to Google where base is from, I ain't never seen this shit in my life. I thought he made it up a second ago.
Facts.
It's the only place in the middle of nowhere. There is another place on the map that's called Portsmouth.
This is Antigua's flag right here. See this one?
So that's their flag?
I know people from Antigua.
So
I ain't never heard of what you
Dominica.
I've never heard of Dominica.
Don't disrespect, bro.
What is it
Dominica.
called? What is it called?
Dominica.
Dominica. That's the flag?
My bad.
Oh, they have a flag on the iPhone. It's official.
let me see,
It's a
let
real
me see,
thing.
let me
It's a real thing. You can't question it. It's in the iPhone.
You got it.
It's in the iPhone. You can't question that shit.
Come to Labor Day
And then
parade. We
that
waiting
R
for
thing,
you.
Real Zoo.
So how come y'all don't? How is it?
Real Zoo.
Say it into the mic so people can hear you.
Real Zoo.
How do you say it?
Real Zoo.
What
what
language
it
y'all
is.
speak though?
They have partial French, so they understand y'all.
Okay.
When we speak Creole.
They understand bits and pieces.
Okay.
Like, could they speak their own French? It's a broken down in their own way.
Uh-huh.
So, like, when y'all speak y'all, obviously y'all dialect, they can clearly understand it because it's obviously broken down French, but y'all just speak it in a certain way. You know what I mean? So when they speak it, I be trying to like link before my grandma died when she was living with us. I used to try to listen to what they were saying a lot, and they speak too damn fast sometimes, so I couldn't really like connect the words or the lingos.
Interesting.
My mother does it a lot because she mainly was born there, you know. raised
Right,
over
so
there
she
and all
knows it
that.
better than
She know,
anything.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Fun fact for anybody who didn't know: Dominicans, Colombians. What are the flags am I thinking of? Not the Cuban flag. Dominican, Colombian. It's a couple other flags. Haitians were the first people to turn around and say, "Get momo."
Yeah, 1802 shit, nigga.
Okay, and we just celebrated Flag Day, May 18th.
Yeah.
Essentially, what that means is the
that
flag.
Soup will be real.
That's that New Year shit.
That is New Year.
That's
but
that New Year.
that's
And
that
Soup June
independence
is
shit.
it's squash. It's squash, right?
I mean, there's a bunch of shit in
It's
there.
a whole
right?
bunch of shit, but I
a
know it's
whole bunch of
primarily
shit.
squash.
Some
And it is
shit.
amazing, but that's besides the point. What I'm saying is the whole point of the story was the flag and the color of the flags
Damn, I wish I was
influenced mad other countries with their color placement, like
Yo,
the
red
Dominican
and
Republic,
blue is
like
some Real
Colombia.
strong colors, man.
It
Some real
is
strong colors. You can't hate it. People-
at all. There's so much structure and strength from that. So shout out to
red
all
and
my
blue,
Haitians.
yeah, straight
Shout out
up.
to all my Zoes.
You already know.
1802. Okay.
1802 shit. Haitian flag.
Zoe
shit.
Pound. Show some fucking
Zoe
respect.
Pound shit. Do it.
I want to talk about something a little more seriously though. Before
Bring it to the table.
I get too drunk.
Bring it to the table. Let's talk about it. What's up?
Why do y'all feel so entitled to tell me why the fuck I could do what I do when I do and how I do it? And when I say y'all,
Oh,
I
I know
mean
what you're talking
niggas.
about.
I mean niggas. I mean y'all
It's not
with
even-
the thing swinging. Y'all
no.
gonna have to shut the fuck up for the next 23 seconds. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
man.
I mean y'all with penises. Y'all with power. Y'all who think yes.
No,
No,
shit,
there's
I
no
know what
hold
you're
on.
talking
She's still
about.
going.
I know what you're
Y'all
talking about. I know
who
what
think you could tell me how a female body can do when it can produce, what it can produce, how the fuck
what you're
what
talking about.
who are you, ladies and gentlemen? The Heartbeat Bill. What the fuck? Where's the camera? What the fuck?
Yo, personally, I don't think it's right for anybody to place any type of judgment on the next person's body. You have no control over.
That's the first problem. The second problem
That shit
is
crazy.
why are we
That shit
why are
crazy.
we so quick to regulate? I'm dead ass asking y'all. Why are we so quick to regulate a woman reproducing, right? When y'all are hoes.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay? I'm not done. Y'all are hoes. Okay? We have plenty of contraception. We got shots, we got pills, we got implants, we got stickers, we got a whole bunch of shit that can make sure that we don't produce no seeds. Y'all out here sprinkling sperm like it's fertilizer and nobody gives a fuck. We're focusing on the female and telling her that she can't have an abortion after 6 weeks. Now, this is coming from a woman who has a child.
I have a child myself.
Okay. I am
I'm a-
pro-life.
I'm a
However the fuck
father.
you want to look at it. I am pro-life. I am pro you bringing that life into the world, regardless of what it is, if you are fully capable of doing so. If you can't do that, though, you should be allowed to turn around and go to Planned Parenthood and be like, you know what?
I mean,
I can't do this. But to have a grown-ass man, several grown-ass pale men
One white
turn
woman.
around
One white
and
woman.
one white woman, yo, that bitch, oh, we're going to get to
Forget
her in a
that.
minute. We're going to get to her in a minute.
Don't forget her.
We're going to get to her in a minute because that's a whole different complex. To have a whole gang of white niggas turn around and tell me I can't have no fucking abortion after 6 weeks and it got
and
passed
a lot of women find out
in
at 6
how many states? Let's make this clear so everybody can understand. When a girl misses her period, at that point you are already 4 weeks pregnant, 4.5, because you realized at the next gestational period. So that is when you're supposed to get your period. That is at that point, that 4-week window. So if you got time and the money to go get a pregnancy test, I mean, they have it at Dollar Tree for $1, so whatever. Then it could come up positive. It could not, because you may not have enough of the HCG hormone in your urine to provide a positive pregnancy test. Now, usually women go back a couple weeks afterwards. This is what triggers the heartbeat bill. How the fuck do you get a right as a nigga who has never carried a child? And I'm going to tell y'all, as soon as I walked in that fucking hospital, I said, give me them drugs. Give me the drugs. As soon as I walked in. Soon as I checked in. Ma'am, what's your name? My name is Ashley. I am pregnant. I am giving birth to my child. I would like an epidural. Right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. Okay? Y'all ain't never been. I want to see one of y'all niggas take this shit and push it out of something this small. No, we need a visual so y'all can fucking understand. Look at the tip of the bottle. Look at the tip of the bottle. Look at the tip. Everybody look at the tip of the bottle. Are y'all looking? Can we zoom into the tip of the bottle so we can see how small this fucking opening is? You're going to tell me what I can do with this opening? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all tough. It's pretty bad. Nah, females are tough because for this bill to be on the table and actually in effect for a couple of states is really wild. Come on, does that make any sense for a woman, as Blue is saying? Oh, how the hell?
I'm trying to
somebody
understand.
trying to control how what?
I'm trying to understand.
What's the states? What's the states?
The states right now. The states right now that have. I'm gonna calm down because I'm getting aggravated.
Nah, listen.
Let me hear this.
Let the heat drip. Go ahead, man.
Okay. So far, Alabama has passed it, and it's
Hold
effective.
on. You said
hear
Alabama?
me?
I think there was a dude from Alabama that sued Planned Parenthood for even aborting a baby
Yes, because she didn't tell him.
because she didn't tell.
She didn't
son.
tell him.
That's some next shit too. Like
She didn't
wait,
tell
wait,
him.
wait. He get paid? Hold on, he get paid?
No, he's gonna
I
get
don't
paid.
know.
He's
but
gonna get
this
paid.
just happened,
He's gonna
like,
get
within
paid.
the last 3
He's
months.
gonna
Wait,
get
What
paid.
state was that?
It's like
Alabama.
It's
So
Alabama.
if I did that in New York, what would happen?
Nothing at all. It's
I
not
think-
passed in here.
Yeah,
You
it
have
ain't
to go to
passed here,
Alabama.
yeah, it ain't passed
You'd
here.
have to go get a bitch pregnant in Alabama because it ain't gonna happen here in New York. Nah.
Shit crazy.
It's a
son.
dub.
I don't.
It's the dub. He ended up suing her because
How
she
much
went
he paid?
and
He
I
sued
mean I
Planned
don't
Parenthood
know.
and her, I think too. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
he
a
got
it's a
so he got
double
double bread?
lawsuit. It's a
I
double
don't- he
lawsuit.
probably-
She quit to me.
It's a double lawsuit because she turned around and
double
decided
bread.
she was gonna abort the
called
baby
an
and she didn't
abortion.
say anything
Yeah.
to the father.
That is disrespectful, though.
It is. It is.
You know what I mean? You gotta
It
let the
is.
person know. You know what I mean?
It
Let
is.
the person know. I mean, yeah.
I mean, you don't. I'm
I
not
wanna
saying
know. I do
right.
wanna know.
I'm not saying I'm giving you an option
But
to
then again,
like contribute.
When we fucking, it's like, yo, you know I'm about to bust this nut.
No,
What you
no,
mean? No,
no,
I'm
no,
about to
no,
get
no,
Get it
no,
over with.
Absolutely fuck not. Just
Where are you
because
gonna
you
put it? Inside.
No. What do you mean? There's a napkin. There is the
Nah,
sheet.
wait,
There is.
Unless you saying, yo,
You. I mean, there's my stomach. There's
get
my.
the
What
fuck
do you
out.
mean?
Oh, shit.
You could talk to your shorty and
My
have
body's
and
the
have.
canvas.
You could talk to your shorty and find out what her line
Alright,
is.
but if you say y'all about to get rid of this, you like
Shorty's
where?
favorite
Inside.
Lines, Shorty's favorite lines, though. Not inside me.
Nah,
that's so.
I don't know what shorties y'all
That's so.
fucking
That is
with.
Listen, I'm just saying that.
I don't-
Listen, hold on. I'm not saying you, but you know how like it goes through social media and it goes through certain videos and certain skits. Like when they get into the gritty, what happens? You get stroking, getting wild.
No, but
right?
see, that's the devil dick. Is what that is.
Okay,
That's the
Henny
devil
dick,
dick.
you know what I
That's
mean?
the
Henny
Henny
dick.
dick. That's the
Henny
Henny dick, ladies and
Henny
gentlemen.
dick,
That's
man.
shit that you
Henny
you tread lightly
Where my
with.
girl at? Yo, bet.
Okay,
Hey.
that's when you come home and you like, baby, I don't. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. Just not inside me. It's fine. We'll figure it out tomorrow. It's not okay. It's not okay.
It's not okay, but overall, the picture of sticking to the whole abortion thing is the fact that if we're doing it and it happens, the disrespect line is like, boom, you gotta let me know.
No, but
Because,
like you
yeah,
really
if
have
it
to let me
happens,
know
that's the
because
thing,
niggas
though.
in
That's the
Mississippi
thing,
have
though.
until July. It is It is May 22nd. Niggas in Mississippi have until
Here's the
July.
Here's the thing, though. If we fucking, and I do, come inside, it's like, yo, we can talk about this 2 seconds after. Like, yo, listen, I fucked up.
Plan B don't always work.
No, but
Plan
we
B
can
don't
talk
always
about
work.
Yo,
We can
I
talk about
fucked
it all
up.
we want,
Like,
but Plan B
okay,
don't
babe,
always work.
I'm gonna take the Plan B. If it doesn't work, then we can do that. That
How?
should be a joint.
How?
It should be a joint conversation. But
How?
it's on some.
How?
What you mean?
I'm going to go ahead and reiterate to everybody who wasn't
What you
listening.
mean?
At 4 weeks,
Okay.
we may not have enough hormones to provide a positive pregnancy test, which is why this whole bill is controversial. Because the second that we have enough to make it a positive, that we are sure there is like something that we got to do medically to handle the situation.
Can't y'all do blood work?
What you mean? By the time we could do the blood work and the blood work comes out
Oh,
positive,
she just said it, dog.
it's a whole
But that's
bill.
a pregnancy test. That's
The
a piss
bill,
test.
but no, that's a piss test. A urine test.
It's a piss test.
A urine test, you're not really gonna come up
It's not
positive until
exactly,
5 to 6 weeks.
But if you do a blood test, you should find
At
out you need
5 to 6 weeks.
a blood test.
5 to. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, hey.
At 5, because the
shit's
egg,
fucked up.
it needs
This
time
shit is
to.
a
It needs
fucked
time
up
to
situation.
attach to our
I
bodies.
don't agree with this shit.
No shit.
I don't. I have a kid. I don't agree with it.
and
Period.
then how the fuck?
But it's
how
pro-choice.
all of these?
It's pro-choice. It's
it-
your choice at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if you feel like you cannot take care of a kid,
You should
then
be allowed
you should
to
be
have
allowed
that
to
choice.
be like, all right, I got that leeway.
There
Let me
is
work
no
on myself.
reason why we have 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 states that are effective
Yo,
within the next 8 months of you not being able to terminate this shit just in case. First of all, terminate all that shit. It's an 11-year-old out in Ohio that got raped. An
Wow.
11-year-old. She can't abort it.
Wow.
She can't.
That's crazy.
That is
You know what I mean?
foul.
If she aborts it,
That's
she's
what
gonna
I'm
get
saying.
99 years.
That's fucking.
Wow.
But the
insane.
nigga who raped her won't get more than like 10.
5 to 10.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? What I saw on the internet. If a dude raped a female, that's what we're talking about, and all of a sudden got her pregnant.
The woman who is aborting the child is catching more time than the person who raped her.
Yes.
And
correct.
he also has
That's
50%
crazy.
parental
That's-
And
on
he
that
has
child.
50% parental rights
That
on
is
said child.
insane,
Yeah, which
dog.
is crazy.
It is a war on
My
women.
thing is this,
Which
the
is
fact-
crazy. That's
I'm not
not
trying to
fair.
drag the whole rape,
That's not
rape
fair.
combo. It's just like, bro, what's up with these sick people? I'm seeing all over the internet for the past couple weeks. This dude is fucking a certain young ass 11-year-old, 6-year-old. Like
There
'Cause
was
we
a
don't mean
there was
shit
a
to
ring.
y'all.
There was a ring that
We
was just busted.
don't
no,
mean
y'all the queens. No.
we don't mean shit to
no,
y'all.
no,
Now
no.
listen, you can't put your opinion for everybody else.
I'm not. I'm just saying me.
We don't mean shit to males, period.
That's
At this point, because I'm looking at this shit sideways. Like, you got a woman that could catch more time for going to Planned Parenthood and be like, yo, I made a mistake. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been in that position where I need to go and I need to handle some shit. And I think I was 11 to 12 weeks at the time. I would be in jail. I would not be practicing medicine. I would not be on here talking this shit.
You be in jail.
I would be in jail sitting rotting
You be in jail.
for making my own choice for something that I didn't want in the first place.
You be the prison preacher.
You feel me? That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
This is not the world that we live in.
Yeah, it's foul.
I don't.
Every day we wake
As a
up,
man, we shouldn't have no type of judgment on a woman's body. It's just
If y'all want to tell me whether or not I can go and abort a baby, I'm going to have to tell you whether or not you can go ahead and sling your dick around. Period. There's going to need to be a lock and chain on that shit. The second you walk out the house, I want the key in my system.
GPS tracker on.
I want a tracker on that shit. I want to know when and where. I want to know if you pissed. I want to know why you got hard. That's the type of shit I need. If you're going to tell me that I can't have a fucking baby.
Big booty alert.
She said put a chip in my
Okay?
dick.
I need everything. I need a chip in your dick. I need to know the second that it is flexed
chip
and
in my
awake
dick.
so I can identify what happened here.
Big booty alert.
Absolutely. I need big
Wait,
booty
wouldn't that-
alerts.
Wouldn't that make you self-conscious about you though?
No,
If
fuck it. I don't give a shit because
Nah,
at
if
the
I
end of the
walk
day,
She like fat asses though.
I do.
She
You
do.
do?
I do.
So
That's
if
a fuck with
if
action.
you got the alert that my dick got hard off a big
Off a
booty,
big ass, I'm going to probably call you to FaceTime you like, baby, what
let
happened?
me see it.
Let me see.
With the phone line, hold up, man.
I'm
Let me
not
turn it
gonna
around.
hold
Let me
you.
turn it around.
I'm not gonna hold
shit
you
crazy.
within
Yeah,
that
like,
second.
yo,
Within
man.
that second, if I FaceTime and you don't
See
pick
that
up,
shit,
If I
shit,
FaceTime
God.
and you don't pick up, and my shit saying big booty alert, big booty alert,
Oh, shit.
FBI, CIA, everybody
Oh,
listening, this
shit.
is me telling you that we need this here for us. We need to put the chip in the penile system
Dude, yeah,
so
she's
we know when
wild.
it's woke.
We're not putting no chip nowhere.
We,
Yeah,
we,
that's
we
okay.
need the
First
chip.
off,
And
I would
that-
never go
We
to the
need the
surgery.
chip.
I would run.
You
We
would never find me,
need
bro.
I'm doing
chip.
the race. I'm doing the race
Avoidance
like my nigga
for the
TK.
surgery needs to be jail time because I need the chip. I need to know what he's looking at and why he's hard.
Not
Cause
touching
shit,
my
I
dick.
might want to join. God damn it, some
Hold
asses
up.
be
Hold up.
fire,
Hello.
bro.
Hello.
Hi,
What'd
You
say?
want to see the butts that I'm looking at?
I want to see the butts that you're looking
Alright,
at.
but if we're in a relationship, then at the end of the day, be like, yo, babe, I seen this ass. Took a picture of it low key. Look
If you took a picture and the shit look fire and it's a dope picture, first of all, I'm gonna be proud of you because
how'd
it's a
you
dope
get it?
picture.
Like, yo, I was
Like,
like-
I just need to know how you got this shot.
Like,
I need to
like,
know
like,
what
you know,
happened.
Ah.
What was the vantage point?
Like, yo, I
Did
was-
she see you take the picture?
I was on the bench at the bus stop and I'm. It's like, got her. Yo, baby, see that?
Yeah, but I
I
mean
don't got
that's
service.
Yeah,
I'm trying to, you know,
airdrop.
find it.
that's a
You know,
self-esteem issue though. Some
Right.
girls, most girls aren't like that.
Not some girl. I ain't gonna.
Most girls are though.
girl
We
be
appreciate other female beauty now. Like
My girl did that shit today. She was like, "You see that? You see her butt on
that's
that
what
girl?"
I'm
I was like, "Oh
saying.
yeah." she
We
was
spend
nice.
more time looking at females than
Nice
y'all
little slim
do.
Spanish chick. I was like, "Oh yeah, she got
We
nice
do.
little-
love Spanish
Half of the
girls.
time we be looking at other girls like, damn, she put that whole shit together. Fire.
Listen, Spanish Jones, I don't know what they be eating. That cheese, rice, and
This nigga
beans.
stupid.
You know what I mean, pollo. What they, listen, they shit.
He
be-
said pollo.
Listen.
The pollo got him twisted. The protein in the pollo.
You know the vibe. You see. Listen, if you peep the snap, I hear that everyday bodega style, baby.
This nigga stupid.
I'm dead ass.
what I'm saying?
Listen, arroz. Oh, was that free?
Arroz con pollo.
No.
What?
I get grilled chicken. How you say grilled chicken in Spanish? I don't even know what it is.
I mean, I don't know.
Frito chicken dog.
Oh, I'm dead. Listen.
Pollo frito.
It's just, you know,
Pollo frito. I guess.
Pollo-
I guess. Yeah, pollo frito would make
and I
sense.
see
Yeah.
why they think, you know what I mean? Listen, they got all the nice protein they need. Just sitting on them nice hips.
That don't mean shit
yeah,
to a Haitian.
my shorty told me
It
straight
don't.
up. To
That
stay
don't
out
mean
of-
shit
It
to a
don't,
Haitian
but
dog.
so I
My
see-
shorty told me to stay out of
The
fucking
creepers, though. The
Spanish
creepers
side
be
of the
wildin',
Bronx.
though.
So I was like, she's like, yo, stay away from there. I was like, but why? That's why I would chill. She's like, no.
That's the devil's playground.
She's like, don't go nowhere
It's because
near
it's
there.
the devil's
Not
play.
even on the black side. One side of the street's the black side, one side the Spanish side. I was like, but I would chill the Spanish side
Because that's the devil's playground.
I might just find somebody I need to talk to, and it's just like,
you
yo,
trying to
what's-
pluck, bro. You trying to pluck.
No,
It's
I
not
just-
even you trying to pluck. You find something to
You
pluck
just
at that
find-
point.
But
Yeah.
Spanish women, they love the black dudes. You know what
They
I'm
do.
saying?
They love the black
do.
girls too. Don't please don't sleep. Please don't
stay
sleep.
away.
Half of the time I be going to these parties minding my own fucking business. You hear me?
And they come running.
What? All of a sudden I have a best friend. I mean, okay, sis, sure, but what's happening after this?
Everything.
I love them, man.
A lot of them. Yeah, you seem like you just falling for them.
Look
That's
how
your kryptonite right
look
now?
how I mean,
That's his kryptonite.
I'm not gonna hold
Yo,
you.
no.
I'm not gonna hold
Yo,
you. I'm not gonna hold you.
chill,
It
chill,
is.
chill,
It
chill,
is.
chill.
Oh,
It
he
is.
be backing
It
them.
is.
Listen, it used to be mine too, bro. Don't get it twisted.
It
dog.
is.
I like a lot of flavors.
I
I'm
had a
just
lot
saying.
of flavors too.
I've
I
been
got
jumping in
mine.
He
Yeah,
likes
man.
them Spanish
I
mommies
have
though.
a Jamaican now. Definitely Spanish. Spanish will get you
Flashbacks,
caught up.
man.
I sent him blessings
love
because I
her,
don't really
though.
know anything else. Jamaican women are crazy.
Jamaicans are nuts too.
Jamaican women
Haitians,
are
Jamaicans. Like y'all speak. y'all
No,
nigga,
Haitian women are not crazy.
You're fucking crazy.
We're not crazy. We're just
Look at-
we
I'm-
like to be reasonable.
Fuck out of here. That nigga
How
crazy, too.
you know what?
I love y'all. though.
Fuck out of here.
How?
outta here.
How are we
So-
crazy?
Listen.
What? I dealt
Haitian-
with a couple Haitians already in my young days.
So put me on because I really don't understand. I don't think
Y'all
that
are-
I'm crazy.
you're
I
not.
think it's
You
just
just
I
with a
think
few.
it's just that I have a lot of demands
love
when it
y'all,
comes to
though.
communication.
I love
and
y'all,
I think
though.
that's a standard
See-
for
see,
Haitian women
that's-
as a general.
No, I think that's just a generalization between a relationship, friendship, whatever case may be. Because a lot of people lack that communication skill, which is horrible. But what I'm saying is, the women that I've dealt with when I was younger, growing up, my youngest, when I first started, my first true relationship was a Haitian.
Was it really?
Yeah, my first.
Your
true
first girlfriend was a
My
Haitian,
first true relationship. Like everybody knew that I was with her.
and she was
like,
Haitian,
Yes.
like 100% Haitian.
Legit.
Like her parents
And
were
that's
raised.
that's when I was going to the Haitian parties. Like,
Oh.
her mom and dad were Haitian.
Oh,
Legit
okay.
Haitian.
And how'd that go?
It was good until she cheated.
Oh shit.
She cheated.
She
Oh
cheated.
shit.
She was younger than you.
Hold on. She cheated.
She was younger than
She
you.
got
Oh,
pregnant with a different dude.
Oh my.
All right, conversation
God,
done.
God
We not gonna
damn.
sit on
Hold
that.
on, y'all
I
want the
gotta-
juice, right? Y'all
Retreat!
want the juice.
Retreat!
Y'all want the juice? Y'all want
Ladies,
the-
I didn't
y'all
mean
want
it.
the juice?
I wasn't
Y'all
trying
want
to
the
make
juice?
us look like this.
Let's get
God damn it.
I'm gonna keep going because
Wait, hold on. She cheated. She got pregnant with
she
somebody
got
else.
pregnant
Who the
within a
fuck?
couple months.
First
span,
of all,
bruh.
bitch, why would you have us represented like that? Why?
She ain't know better. She's still
Why?
And for the record,
She's
I'm not even.
American.
I'm not even lying. I'm being
She's
real.
American.
folks.
She probably was American.
She ain't know better.
She wasn't Haitian.
She don't know better.
If your household is legit from the boat, right? And all of a sudden, when you're born into it, they're gonna raise you that way. You know what I'm saying? So that means you're not American.
That doesn't leave you.
I'm Haitian.
That doesn't-
Exactly.
No.
Let me technically what if your pops and mom, right, is legit like raising you.
I
as
like.
they would
I'm
back
first
at
generation.
home.
I'm first
That
generation
means
out
you-
here.
That means you're
Yeah, me
legit,
too.
not really that.
Are
type of
you
vibe.
American?
But I'm American. yeah.
See, but that's how your parents raised you.
No, that's
Me?
how my mom, no. My mom raised me straight up Haitian, but it's like I was, was it influenced by
You were more influenced by outside.
outside? Yeah, that's not
Okay.
me. That was just
Okay,
Yeah,
that was you. That wasn't your
100%
mom.
me, yeah.
Your
That
mom
wasn't
tried
my
to
mom.
raise you.
My mom
Haitian.
did it. My grandmother did it. Everybody did it. I have it, but I was outside.
Do you speak Creole?
Yes,
He do. He said it before.
No, but like,
but I choose not to. Like I
So-
don't feel comfortable enough. I can.
He said he can.
I don't feel comfortable enough to speak.
why?
He likes the fact he
Because
can
I feel like I
understand
have
it.
a super accent.
Your accent is like trash.
I be super trash.
Super. I feel the same
Like,
way.
yeah, I
about my
go to
Spanish
Haiti
accent,
right
though.
now. I go
I
to
feel
Haiti
the
right now.
same way about
Niggas
my
looking at
Spanish
me like this, like, yo, bro, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. my nigga. Don't play with me, my nigga. I'm not playing that game. Let me make one phone call. I'm getting this, that, and the third. I don't care what you're talking about,
Man
son.
said,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck,
Yo.
nigga.
Honestly, I feel the same
I told my mom,
way.
I told my mom 2 days ago. I swear I put this on everything I love. I told my mom 2 days ago, yo, I'm trying to go to Haiti immediately. No, I'm not trying to chill on a resort. I'm trying to go into town immediately. Yes.
off rip.
Off rip.
I
Don't
mean,
play with
From
me.
what I know,
I got
Don't-
places. I got places I can
don't-
refer to you.
Don't play with
I
me.
got
I'm
rooms. I
going.
got rooms and houses you can stay at
I'm
if you really want to
going.
be Haitian.
Let's go.
I'm not going to Haiti.
I want no.
Why?
I want the no,
No,
power
there's
in the
no
crib.
disrespect
I
to
can't
y'all.
charge my
The
phone.
shit I heard, y'all.
You pussy. You pussy. It's the
Yo.
same shit. No, it's the
Same
same
shit.
shit. It's the same
Town.
shit. Niggas hear wild shit about
Nah,
New
you know
York.
what? You know what? Because like
But
the fact-
Niggas hear
Hold
wild
on,
shit.
hold
No,
on,
hold on. Time out. Niggas hear wild shit about New York. You come here, you get robbed, you get raped,
Never
you
ra-
get
never
stabbed,
robbed.
you get no. But
That-
this is what everybody outside of New York believes. You're getting robbed, you're getting raped, you're getting stabbed, you're getting hit with a machete,
Outside
you're getting
by-
pimped
outside
out
the-
somewhere.
Let me pull
Lights
it back.
of
Let me
big
pull it
city.
back. Let me pull it back. I don't mind visiting any country, but the fact that I've seen too many countries over the news or even looking at my phone,
here's
see what's
the
going
thing.
on, and people actually give me insight what's going on
Here's the
over
thing.
there. So like, you just said yours. I understand. Hold on, Phil. I'm sorry. Your side of the situation, like even my boy, my barber. Yeah, he's Haitian, you know what I'm saying? And he was telling me it's dangerous over there. It's wild.
It is.
Dangerous
It's
anywhere you
only if
go.
you don't know where you going.
It's
But with
dangerous anywhere you
everything
go.
that was going on, like when everything was going on with the news and people was getting raped and pillaged and killed and there was a whole bunch of fires blazing.
Yeah.
My mom was over there skipping, smelling daisies, sunflowers, dancing in the water with her bathing suit and going home. Like my mom was out there. So while everybody was over here freaking out about the news, my mom was actively out there and on WhatsApp like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm here. I'm just chilling."
But the thing is, like, I feel like if you're a tourist, you're more of a target.
But
No?
that's,
You don't think so?
No.
as a tour, you shouldn't. If you don't belong, you shouldn't be in the town. But
Exactly.
I'm a Haitian person, man. You're not telling me I can't go into town. Nigga. I know what you're saying to me.
Of course,
you
that's
can't.
different.
But I wouldn't go to like Brazil and try to hit the town thinking I'm lit. No, my
some
nigga, I
idiots
need
do
a-
that shit, you know
I
what I'm
need
saying?
no.
That's
Niggas
it.
I
is
mean, but
dumb.
that's how hostile situations happen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's where I need son
Cause
who
like-
speaks Portugal or fucking
Ima-
Spanish.
Right.
Holla at me, my nigga. We about to hit the
Right.
town. Let's
And
do
not
that.
for nothing, when I went to
Yeah.
Dominican Republic once, it was me and it was a whole other group of Haitians. And it was one Dominican and he told us straight up, don't leave me. You stay by my side at all times.
We
you make
lit.
sure that you stay in this line at all times. You stay right behind me. My nigga carried a
In
gun
the Dominican Republic.
in the Dominican Republic.
It's a bit
Carried
like
a
that.
gun on him. And then we did our whole tour with him. I think we went to like a fucking aquarium or some shit. It was super chill. It shouldn't have been as hot as it was, but
you
it was
never know
because of
type
the
shit.
environment.
Gotcha.
So that's, you have your little tour guide or whatever. But besides that, it's not a big deal. If you're gonna be American and like pussy about it, then
Yeah, that's all.
That's
I'm
different.
Not,
I mean, I'm open to see what's up. It's just the fact that
I'm
like,
trying to go to
you know
Puerto
what? I'm gonna
Rico
take that back. I can't not say I wouldn't visit.
Right,
I
because
can't
it's
say that. I
beautiful.
can't
We
say that.
have
I'm not-
No, we
some
have
of the
an ill
most
resort.
beautiful beaches and resorts out there.
We have ill resorts, but I'm trying to hit the town. There's a difference when you say.
But
I'm
see,
gonna
if I hit the
hit
see me hitting the town with somebody who's familiar with it.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
Or somebody who's Haitian that's gonna be able to hold you down.
Exactly.
Like somebody who
That's how I see it.
speaks the
Because
language.
the same thing with like my country.
I have a plug. I'm not gonna tell who it is because he knows what
Interesting,
he knows when he sees this. He's like, he talking about me. He's like the son of a royal.
I got one of those.
So
I got
it's
one of
like,
those. So
I'm
that means as
good.
soon as they go into my
Yo,
Haiti,
handed
they literally got
everything
security,
yeah,
everything.
everything you need.
A
I'm
boat,
good.
several
Yo,
cars.
I'm good, son. It's like
So you well protected.
Yes.
Once I get
The second we touch down, the second we touch down,
This nigga
facts.
got insurance
Facts.
off
Yo,
the
bro,
plane.
playing
I'm dead.
No,
like,
facts.
if I go to Puerto Rico, I'm trying to make sure I'm with the top notch nigga. Like, yo,
I mean, anybody's
I
with
need
that.
that.
I'm with all the vibes when it comes to
Brazil,
that type
yeah.
of shit.
Dubai, I'm trying to be in the sky in
If-
Dubai.
My
I'm trying to be
mom's going to
steak in the
Dubai
sky
in February.
In Dubai, my nigga. You know about that?
My mom's going in February.
Yo, tell your mom to eat steak in the sky in Dubai.
She already has it booked.
Crazy.
She already has it
Tell
booked. The
her-
Well, you been
reservations
to Dubai?
made.
No.
Oh, I want to go.
But
I
I'm
don't
trying to
know.
eat steak.
My mom's going.
Listen,
She asked me already. She asked
look
me
this
5
shit up.
times.
Look this shit up.
She's going in February. We could make this a thing. Like the podcast could go.
She-
The podcast could go
I'm
to
trying
Dubai.
to eat steak in the sky in Dubai. If you think I'm talking shit, look that shit up.
It's
You're
real
You're gonna
life.
be like,
Dubai.
whoa. Just like, nigga, you gotta put your phone right here and everything in your pocket, make sure it's secured. Because we're in the sky. Eating steak in Dubai, nigga. Like, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I'm trying to be shook in
How
the
much
chair
is
like
the
this.
flight? How much is the flight?
1,500. No,
Yeah.
That's round.
It's a little more.
It's pricey. It's
not
pricey.
bad.
Probably like 18, 19,
said
and
it.
then
That's
the
a whole
hotel.
worth
Worth it?
But the hotel
Is it
is
cool?
it the
Yeah.
hotel don't cost you more than like $600 for like a 5-star resort.
So, I mean, honestly, if you don't got bread, obviously your dreams of making it happen is gonna be rough. So if you do,
Listen, I'm gonna give y'all a little life hack because people always ask me all the time, "Oh, Ashley, how come you always going on vacation?" Remember when I was bugging for a little bit and I was just never home,
yeah, this chick was out, dog.
bro? Expedia book now, pay later. That's all it is. That's all. Expedia, book now,
So
pay
like
later.
a credit card.
No, fuck a credit card. Fuck it. Fuck
Niggas
a
need to
credit
travel.
card.
Learn-
There is an option when you go on Expedia.com. You search through whatever the fuck. Sometimes I be bored. My son pissed me off. He's asking me how to wipe his
You must have
ass.
some good ass credit though.
Swipe that.
You got listen,
Swipe
you do that book now,
that.
pay later. So you got some good
Yeah.
credit.
No, it's an option. Look, you don't believe me.
I never.
It's
used
an
it, though.
option.
Is it
It's an
PayPal?
option.
The last time I flew,
No, it's an option that's available. It gets brought to you by the app. That like literally when you decide what you want to do or whatever the fuck, I'm gonna show you because I'm going to Dream Weekend this weekend, right? I mean not this weekend, in August. Which did we find out if Vibes Cartel really got out of jail?
I don't know.
Because that'd be awesome.
So we heard. Vibes got an
So we
appeal.
heard. So we heard. We're
Yeah.
not gonna say we
And then
like
be having
confirmed
fake
it.
news. What Trump be saying? Fake news?
It is
Yeah.
fake news. We don't really know whether
We
or not
don't
it's
know.
real news.
We'll confirm it later.
But apparently, Vibes Cartel got an
hope-
appeal. We're
'Cause
gonna
the
hope.
party's gonna be whole.
We're gonna hope and pray.
Completely different.
All right.
Completely.
So cameras can't see this, but I'm on the Expedia app, right?
Heard you.
Phil,
Yeah.
Bass, okay? The Royalton White Sands all inclusive for anybody who is interested in going in Dream Weekend. It's August 1st to the 7th, okay? Your worst behavior. It is book now, pay later. So what that means is you tap that bitch. You select a room, okay? Say option 1 is $237, whatever. You decide to pay now or you could pay a deposit. No, this is the hotel. And then sometimes, like I did it for Coachella for next year. So I'm already booked for Coachella for next year.
So like you paying.
My hotel is paid for halfway for Coachella for next year, the first night.
That's what.
So, but the only reason why is because the book now pay later option was available.
I didn't know they had that. Yo. I didn't know
That's
what- I just
all
didn't
you
know.
need.
Because honestly, I was always like, my boys do trips when we went to Made in America. Like obviously, it was a road trip, but if we did flight wise, when we went to like Vegas, it's straight paid right on the spot. Like, yo, get your money lined up. We booking it straight cash. Boom.
Y'all trying to go to Vegas for my birthday?
When is that?
Our birthday?
July 11th to the
Our
14th.
birthday?
July 11th. No, it's not actually the day of our birthday. It's July 11th to the 14th.
You going to
Listen,
Vegas?
you don't see me in Vegas.
I'm ready to see everybody in Vegas. So
Listen, you
please,
gotta see
let's
Vegas,
go.
'cause listen,
Let's
The
go.
last Vegas trip I
This
had
is it,
was
pod
wild. No, you been
listeners.
there? You been to Vegas
This
before? No.
is it,
Phil, you been
podcast
to Vegas?
listeners.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas. Yeah.
We got Vegas coming up July 11th to the 14th, and it's supposed to be a whole bunch of unapologetic events, and it's supposed to be really fire. There's a pool party at Dre's nightclub.
There's
There's
some
some shit.
Always the vibe. That's why I'm over here eating healthy.
Listen.
trying to get my little shit back. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm trying to listen. Them pool parties was fire, and my body was sloppy last time I was there, and I was still getting flavor.
When did you go to Vegas again?
I went to Vegas a couple years ago.
I remember.
That's like a year or two. It's almost.
I remember when you went. No. I remember when you went. It was the group pictures that killed me.
You know what I mean?
But I'm trying to go and literally live my best fucking
Oh,
life.
but that's what we was doing.
So my hotel's booked already.
I was Phil. Them people over there, Dre's, they were wild.
I'm
with the
telling you
drinks.
both.
$50 bottle, $50 drinks, right? Like this big.
It's amazing.
It's like summer cups.
It's
It was
amazing.
this big. walking
You
around.
go to I Love New
Getting
York or the
sauce.
New York hotel, and you get a nice little slushy for like
That
$20.
hotel was like trash.
It is trash, but
What?
bitch, the drinks is fire.
What?
No.
Wait, which hotel?
New York.
New York. It's a joke.
I was in
And Park
Mandalay
It's a
Bay.
joke. It's a joke. That's where
why
the unapologetic rooms are being provided with the tickets
Well,
of all
that's
of the
why I stayed
events.
at when I
New
went
York?
there. That shit was
No, Mandalay Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Mandalay
yeah,
Bay
okay,
is
okay,
fire.
okay.
Mandalay Bay.
Yo,
And it's
man,
supposed to be very
Those
nice.
who ain't go to Vegas, let me tell you right now, beware.
Of what now?
The women, they're not all what it seems. Listen,
Hold on.
beware.
Hold on.
Okay.
Stop.
strip,
Did
on
you
the
get
strip, on the-
attacked by a tranny?
No, I was chilling. I was good. I'm just peeping game. Listen, being real observant, falling back, drinking my brew. Like, oh shit, that's a man.
Drinking my brew.
Listen,
go
bro.
listen though. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta beware. If anything, you go out there, check where, Tupac's little memorial spot is.
I saw a meme that was like niggas that are attracted to fake ass and titties are gonna end up being attracted to men because those are the first ones to get them.
Wow.
And their implants.
Phil, you hear this?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I
Like
can't
said,
argue it.
beware.
I can't argue it anymore
That
because at
whole
the end of the
what's-
day, the
what
niggas that
happens in
are
Vegas
more
stays in
attracted
Vegas.
to that type of shit end up being attracted to those type of women.
Beware.
Yes, they do because it be some
Me?
grown ass men
I know.
that could beat
No,
they
you-
face
I know.
better than I have ever
I've
even
seen it.
tried.
And I did get crazy on Snap, screaming at people because they out here
You seen that filter,
flaunting
right?
and straight gaveling.
As a man, but it's
Yeah.
a man that's a woman.
I did my
No,
shit.
no,
Now
women-
fuck
women
that.
will-
Go on my page, nigga. I
Women-
did that shit. It was real, son.
Women would praise
I was
that shit,
scared.
man. It's crazy.
At myself.
Oh, the Snapchat
That
filter.
shit I did? Yeah.
The
I did
Snapchat
that
filter
shit.
is-
Snap filters
is
wild.
scary
I didn't
as
even try
shit.
this shit. I don't want to.
I tried it
I did it.
and
It was funny.
I seen
I
you do it.
looked
Yeah,
like
it's
a
funny.
lost,
I ain't
a
gonna
long
lie.
lost
I was
brother.
bored.
I look like a long lost brother. I showed it to my brother, and my brother was like, "Yo, you look like a brother I
Like,
don't know."
You know what's crazy though? Snapchat's getting creepy now. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
nah, I feel like it's giving too many avenues for people that are
Yeah.
doing a lot of funny shit.
that's why avenues is like, yo, how
It's
the
like
fuck get
you
so
got
detailed
people,
with this shit?
you got people who catfishing people, so now they lit because they got a whole
100%.
catfish
They-
filter.
but
But then
like
you
I
got
s-
people who are saying, "Oh yeah, I'm younger than what I am."
They on mad dating
And now
sites
there's a
though.
whole
They on mad dating
filter.
sites. They said they're on Tinder. They on Plenty of Fish. They on.
Yeah, you gotta
and it's
straight
tricking them.
FaceTime me. If you got an iPhone, FaceTime me straight up, because I can't talk to you through
Yo,
this.
if I ever put that filter on, like,
Yeah, it'd be over.
That'd be wild. It's over
I'm
for
not,
you.
Nah, I'm
You're
not.
done.
Oh,
They
the
like-
man
they
filter.
like-
Oh,
they
you
like-
want to talk to me? Let's meet in person immediately. In a public setting. I
Listen,
need to know.
I'm gonna pull the
man.
drive by like it before. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. All right, I'm not
Need
even
to
around.
know.
I feel like that anxiety is driving a lot of people to do a lot of reckless shit because then
crazy,
it's
man.
caused. Look at what happened with that. I still don't even understand what triggered it. That transgender woman that ended up getting completely violated.
I didn't hear
It
about
was
this.
recorded too by a group of men.
I
But
didn't- I
why?
didn't hear this. I don't know.
Dude,
what
it's
y'all
just-
talking about.
Do we know why that
You
happened?
know what's crazy though? When someone has an opinion based on like, a like or dislike, is what it is. But you guys understand, like, you might not like what somebody's doing or how they want to live their life, but they fucking human beings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just wild. Like, when I
Right.
see shit happen like that, yes, I might not agree to certain things what people do. But come on, I'm not gonna go out there and fucking lash out people or beating the fuck up. Listen,
But that's the American community though,
Yes,
and then
yes.
that's how
I
they
mean,
respond to a
people
lot
should
of
just know
shit.
better than to holler at a straight person. Like, if you are of bisexual standards and you are a transgender, yeah, don't. If you can peep it, don't try and test the waters, my nigga. Because if you know something straight, don't be like, maybe he's gay. Nah, don't even do that because might end up getting
horrible.
Fucked up. You might end up getting fucked up if you can point out.
No, but then that's
is,
hold on, time out though. You might end up getting fucked up. Cool, fine, whatever. But this girl got jumped by like a gang of people.
Oh, I don't know about that. Like I said, I don't know about that.
I don't know about it either. But
it was a gang of people that jumped in and like fucked her up. But
I mean, that's fucked up too because at the end of the day, you clearly know son who's transgender, who's a female, is clearly not of strength. He's of, you know, I'm not gonna say y'all weak, but y'all, you know.
We don't have that much time to talk about it, but what my issue with the entire thing is, it was a transgender woman that was not only she didn't only just get attacked, she got bodied by a group of people. So it was like multiple different avenues.
Everybody's at fault.
I didn't see the video. I don't even want to.
But then we ended up finding out afterward. Nothing. She just decided to change sexes. And then,
so they attacked her just because of that. Now it's fucked up.
Yes, and then on top of that, now fast forward, she's dead.
Oh, she
Same
died.
person is dead.
Oh no, that's fucked up.
Same person is dead because now they've eventually she was found murdered.
No, that's straight fucked up.
Just because they dislike
his decision.
Nah.
If that, like I said, depending on if that's what really happened, if you know, if she was just being who she is and wanted to be a transgender and they attacked her, that's fucked up. But if she tried to holler at somebody and something happened in the sense where they, yo, this chick who's
it was like a group of people that were like in the middle of the street and they're like, oh my god, this is a tranny, we're gonna fuck this tranny up, and then they just went to town. It was a hate crime.
I mean, maybe because we're from New York. Shout out to New York because we're the melting pot. We see all of that. We see all types of everything from.
So
all
we're
types
used
of
to it.
We're used to it. We're not gonna be like, oh, that's gross. Keep it pushing. Shout out to New York for that. But other places are not used to it. And then people just need to like have a open mind to the situation. The world is bigger than what you think.
Just be in control, because my thing is this: you have an open mind and you want to think how you want to think. Cool.
Exactly.
But you still gotta accept the fact that shit's changing.
I feel like at this point, and this can be our closing point. At this point, we need to acknowledge that we need to be more responsible for how we react to shit. And I was just talking to somebody. I was talking to one of my niggas about it the other day. You are more responsible for your reaction to shit than the actual action.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what happened. You're gonna have to. I don't care. How you respond to the situation is what the fuck matters.
That determines everything.
That determines the next step after that. How you respond to the shit is gonna determine what comes after that.
Your consequence, your jail sentence, or your come up, your success.
Exactly. And all of that comes from how you decide to digest the situation. So
every person has their own opinion on everything. I may not like a gay person, or I may fuck with gay people. It's like it's whatever that individual, but you gotta think of the bigger picture, because what you do will fuck up your game. You know, if you're smart about it, if you do something that will fuck up your shit, you can fuck up your money.
Exactly.
A lot of people like, yo, I don't want to fuck up my money, son. So
I don't
suck that shit up, son.
Excuse me, it's getting late. We gotta type this out. I really think everybody needs to be a little more alert in how much energy they're putting towards hate. Because that same hate is killing people. Yeah. And it's starting to get real fucking scary. A life is becoming way too disposable, and it's inappropriate. And a lot of people are making jokes about it. So heavy. So I think before we end, we have to really highlight the way that you respond to shit is critical. Fuck communication. That's the last thing. I saw a meme that was like, communication isn't worth a damn if you cannot comprehend. Fuck communication. You guys need to comprehend what comes next. Yeah. Because if you don't, it's going to be a fucking mess. And realistically, we don't have time for the mess. So, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your dick to yourself. No. Okay? Keep your laws to yourself. And everybody will be good. That's it. That's really That's the wrap up in here.
That's the wrap
Everybody
up.
needs
That's
to
the
keep
wrap
their
up.
shit to themselves.
I mean, you definitely summed it up right there.
That's really it. You got to keep your dick to yourself.
that's
Keep your energy, your negativity. Oh, negativity. That's the Henny. That's the Henny.
It was hit me.
Negativity to yourself, but then also keep all your hormones and all that extra shit to yourself because we don't need that either.
So like I said, guys, thanks for listening. This is a podcast. This is me, Base Facts. We got my man over here.
_ Project Henny in the building.
Know the vibes.
Olive Blue over here always talking some shit. It was good. Today was good.
It was a great episode.
I'm really sorry if I got loud and drunk.
It's cool. Thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate y'all.
You already know what time it is. This is it.
Is it? Oh, sunflowers and honey, baby. Gwen, we miss you. She's sick. We're going to go ahead and pay attention to it. It's my fault. I have been carrying a disease. We don't know what. It's upper respiratory, but she'll be fine in about 3 days.
One of us is next.
Somebody's next.
I'm sipping my tea.
Until then, airborne, everybody take it every 4 hours.
Good, man.
All right, good night. That wasn't bad.
Oh, you can't touch this, ayy. Bitch, I do rich shit, huh? My money thick, ayy. Walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit, ayy. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, huh? I'm in my bag, bitch, huh? I'm on your ass, bitch, huh? I'm in that new shit. You on that last year, huh? Bitch, I do pimp shit, huh? Oh, you on simp shit, ayy. He say you all about money.